Man, oh man, what is up, Jolly Ranchers? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back. You know my favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher is the blue raspberry ones, and you really can't argue against it. Hope you guys are all doing well. I just sparked a heated debate in the office, but I hope you guys are all doing well, drinking something. I swear I am sober, but I hope you guys all enjoy the episode. It is a very serious topic, despite the jokes out there from the League of Legends scene, that being an alleged match fixer who was blackmailed into doing so. A story that we have talked about in the past, probably will in the future, and is certainly a frequent event, especially in the Chinese esports scene. If you guys do not know, FPX member, that being Bo, has now come forward to his organization, Fun Plus Phoenix, who has reported the issue to League of Legends and the LPL and is under current investigation. Yes, he admitted to match fixing and being coerced or blackmailed into doing so, which is a constant reminder of how serious these things are. When there is money involved, there are going to be third parties who approach you, in this case, allegedly might try and threaten you to do so. And some players, unfortunately, do give in. And FPX has now responded on the Weibo, and in this post, a translation for all of you, now responding, saying, recently, we have been concerned about an online opinion that Bo was involved in match fixing. Bo has come forward to report to the club he was blackmailed into participation in inappropriate competitive behavior during the 2020 LDL event. Immediately, Bo and FPX management have reported to the League of Legends official disciplinary management committee and have cooperated with the league in its investigation. The club will suspend Zoo, or that being Bo, for participation until all the league's investigation is completed to ensure fairness of the LPL. FPX respects the playing field and the spirit of competitive sports. We will fully cooperate with the league's investigation and accept public supervision and will not tolerate any behavior that undermines the fairness of the league. And of course, the team has to report this right away. You do not want to be caught up thinking, okay, maybe they hired this player to match fix in the new league. He was formerly of the LDL with Team E-Star. God forbid Riot Games or the LPL think you signed him on, and then the entire team gets accused of a match fixing incident. If there were, something to happen, that would seem a bit sketchy. You have to report these things right away. Understandably, from FPX's side, now the LPL have also made their statement. Citing the League of Legends Professional Event Discipline Management Team has received a declaration from FPX Esports Club regarding the alleged improper competitive behavior of player Bo. The discipline team has initiated investigation procedures with the joint participation of a third-party law firm upholding the principles of fairness, impartiality, and openness regarding the content of the declaration, and will proceed based on the results of the investigation and evidence ruling. League of Legends will take seriously any violation of discipline, professionalism, or disruption from the league, as they did continue in their post. And this is obviously a crazy circumstance. If we find out there is evidence that he was coerced and he was blackmailed, will we find out what was held against him, what was used against him into forcing him into match fixing what seems to be one event at this current time, and what will be his punishment going forward? Will that sentence be reduced? Will it be lightened because he was coerced and blackmailed into doing so? We simply don't know. We have seen this time and time again. Not only have there been individual players and pros from the Asian and Chinese esports scene involved in match fixing, we've seen entire organizations. Newbie is just one of many recent offenses we have covered here on this channel where this is a very, very prominent issue. And for all of you Counter-Strike fans, remember back to the Tai Lu and the Captain Mo days? Tai Lu has certainly had their run in the CSGO scene, and they too, Captain Mo came forward with a horrendous, really long Reddit post about this, about he and his team being even threatened, not necessarily blackmailed, but threatened into match fixing. Luckily, they still did not go forward with it, which you got to understand probably takes an incredible amount of resilience to not know if those threats are real. Can they actually follow through? We've heard rumors of mob-like groups having these kind of threats placed upon players who almost, in some cases, they do bend to those commands. In other cases, they luckily do not, but it's a terrifying state of esports and gaming where more and more money is being involved, and especially in scenes where there might be a lack of oversight or a lack of investigation. It's a terrifying time to be a pro player if you are, being threatened to be coerced, as Bo does say. Now, if they do find evidence, the giant question I have for you guys as well is, does he deserve a get out of jail free card? Does he deserve a reduced sentence? Will it be a lifetime ban, a 4-year ban? It really is in the hands of Riot Games and the LPL to establish what did go on here. And the sucky part is, no matter what happens, and this is simply my opinion, my take on the entire situation, you guys, of course, can leave your thoughts down below. We're going to have a lot of varying opinions on this kind of thing. I do believe he deserves to be punished. Now, should it be a lifetime ban? I don't think so. Should it be reduced sentence compared to what they typically would give for match fixing? I do think so, if they can prove he was blackmailed with something very, very serious. But how far do you bend for these kind of situations? It's just a very, very difficult circumstance, one that leaves you feeling bad. Even though he has admitted to match fixing, you do feel bad because we don't know the details as of right now. Someone who was blackmailed, potentially threatened, coerced into match fixing has now finally admitted it. And what Riot Games and the LPL will do, I will keep you all posted on. It's a sucky circumstance for all parties involved, right? As we continue to probably see this in the future, we will see how these leagues and how these actual game owners do handle these situations. And it's just, like I said before, it's an overall sucky situation. I do expect a punishment, and I expect it will still be very harsh. That way they can't let this thing happen. You know, no matter what the details are, we can't allow you to match fix. But if they bend here, we'll see exactly what their judgment does fall upon former FPX Bo. I'll keep you all posted until next time. Take a sip for me. Until then, take care. I'll catch you back here sometime soon.